Alright everybody, I'm back. This time we're in the memory of the old Iron King taking on the last boss of the old Iron King DLC, Sir Alone. If you hear any howling in the background anytime in this video, it's the neighbor's dog. Sorry about it. But back to my original equipment. And I did level up, I think, once. Yeah, once. Now, I know this is not the 5th part, but since we did a double boss episode, we need to do the recap. Because this will be boss 31, so... At 26 was the afflicted graverobber, ancient soldier Varg, and Cerah the old explorer. 27 was Alonne the squalid queen. 28 was Sin the slumbering dragon. Fume Knight was 29, and Smelter the blue smelter demon was 30. So let's go beat Sir Alone. Also, I probably won't do it because I'll end up probably getting hit at least once. But if you can kill Sir Alone without getting hit, he'll do a special cinematic death instead of just fading away like the other bosses. So yeah, I mean, I just kind of keep my great shield up and wait for an opening. Yeah, crap. When he does that groan and stabs you, it powers up his sword. As you can see, once he powers his sword up and he gets a good hit on you, you're pretty much done. Let's try this again. I did despawn all the enemies in this route, so you won't see any enemies. It's a straight shot. I do this because I had so much trouble beating him on my first walkthrough or playthrough that the enemies were just getting in the way, so I just killed them enough that they wouldn't spawn anymore. One thing I do like about Dark Souls 2. That despawning. At least that's what I call it. That slide attack that he just did that well. Yeah, that attack right there. Yeah, where his blade was glowing. That will... You can't block it with a shield either, you've got to dodge out of the way. Yeah, just kind of have to. You just have to look out for openings. And kind of just keep moving. Glad his blade wasn't glowing on that one. Ooh. That hit it pretty hard. Yeah, he's kind of like the Fiona. If he sees you try to heal, he will come after you. Dodge time. Now eventually that will wear off, unless he tries to do it again. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to heal until that blade wears off. Yep, he killed me. See, his blade is even more powered up now. Yeah, he ain't really no joke. Really, the old Iron King DLC bosses are the ones that really gave me the most trouble. As you can see from my 26-minute video of the Fume Knight. I feel the only reason I didn't have a large or a long blue smelter demon battle was I found an easy way to cheese him. So, but I found that that's about the only boss you can really do that on. Well, let's try this again. Behind him. Tried to heal at the wrong time. Kind of like with the Fume Knight, I just gotta remember his patterns again. It's been quite a while since I fought old cerah. I'll pop a human effigy. Pop a life gem to top off the health. Yeah, I don't bring in NPCs for this battle because it just makes them much harder. This is one of them battles that you're better off doing on your own. The old saying is, get good. That's the only thing I can say on this one. Have good armor and a good shield. Decent weapon helps too. Oh, excuse me. One thing I do like about him is he is purely physical, so since my shield is 100% physical, I won't take any damage. Well, I guess I'll take a little damage. Also, having the baneful bird ring, which I do have on, does help because it reduces the stamina loss. Right, got me. No, maybe not. It reduces the stamina loss on when blocking with your shield. Really? I thought he was going to jump backwards. Yeah, now I can. Yeah, that ring helps too. Just keep moving. Keep your shield up too. He could have had a good chance to hit me on that. healing too. Yeah, don't be afraid of this form. Just kind of have to. He's just a bit stronger in this form. That's all it is. I forgot about that move. The wrong button. I meant to attack, not heal. Yeah, see it just wore off, but it's not permanent. Yeah, I forgot he gets a jump move when you get so low on health. Ooh. I was gonna say, come on, don't hit me. Ooh. Trying to get a good opening. Another one while we got the chance. Almost got him. A couple more hits. Good old baton swing for victory. Ooh. That's enough. That's definitely enough for a level up. So that is the last of the Old Iron King DLC. Next we are going to move on to the Ivory King DLC, which is the last DLC. And we're going to fight Aava, the king's pet. So, I'll see you guys then.